Hey, good morning. It's 11:30, and we are here at the famous Doubletap Ranch, home of the Doubletap Championship for this year. This is sort of the parking area, and if I can zoom in, so you see I'm not lying, you can see what the temperature is, and if it focus, 99 degrees. Wow. Yes, we're out in the Texas sun, exposed to the elements, and today we are spending the afternoon sighting our gun in, which we do when we come to a tournament and fly and get the luggage kicked around and who knows what. And then we'll also read the stages today, and in general, get ready. So let's get to it. Anyway, this is what the whole match looks like. You got 6 or 7 bays going down one side, 6 or 7 bays coming down the other side. And everybody's shooting. A lot of fun. Up against the door, but I don't think you go in there first. Otherwise, the door's going to be in your way. Come out. You're going to take these 3. Then go in and take those 2 and those steel. And I think you're going to come in and take the door. There's a target that pops up real quick if you open the door, so you hit that first and the 2 statics. Hi, Diana. We're getting these statics, and then we come in, and right away, bang, 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 pop up. Just a recap on my run. This was stage 8, first stage that we had today. On this target array right here, these first 3 I was a little choppy. I was just a little nervous. First stage jitters, and it kind of clicked in over there. Pretty smooth through the middle. I made up a Charlie with a Charlie, which I didn't need to do. That was smooth on the end, and then reload was pretty good coming in. So it was 17 seconds down 7. So that's not bad. Mr. Nick Neal, the 18-year-old Grandmaster. Bill Drummond right here has been doing it 3 years, and is very good. Orville comes in from Jamaica all the time. There's Manny Bragg, top Grandmaster. Paul Lonergan, and the yellow shirt, he's also a Grandmaster of the guns that I use. Stage 9 looks like this. Here, starting the box. You're gonna find a hole where you can get all 4 targets without moving. Reload to a big stick, which is unusual. And you got, looks like 4 statics right next to each other. Clock fast splits, and then right, finish up those 3 statics in the back. You got an activator on the right, your steel right there. Activator left, not an activator, but just a steel. 3 targets that pop up in succession.
Up to the going up.
It's a good run. I was down 3 points, 12 seconds, 12.8 seconds. Nobody on the course beat that yet. It's a little choppy up the top here. In this top area, just because you have to find this one right area to stand in order to hit 2 through one port and 2 through another port. But outside of that, it was a good run. Come right out.
It looks suspiciously like an aiming device.
We're not allowed to use those? This isn't IDPA, is it?
No, they actually put a rule in.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Okay, I better not aim this then. And there's some in there. This one looks a little tricky. Activator. This is stage 10. It's a little choppy going through there with all those life preservers that are supposed to be guards. And at the end I took one extra shot on the swinger. Besides that, it was alright. Down 9 points though.
Stand by!
That's commentary on stage 12. Stage 12 was a speed shoot. Started off trying to draw and open the port at the same time, and then back up on the last two targets within the port. Then over the second port, and then so it was pretty good. The time was good. It was down a little too many points, so I think it was down 8 or something. But outside that was all right. So this is stage 1 of the Doubletap Championship. This is what it looks like. Starting position is right here with your feet on the X. And you got 3 steel on the right and a swinger back there. 3 steel on the left, so it's a mirror image on both sides. So in theory, starting you would take care of the static target here. That long-range target and the steel. Then you'd come over to one of the two sides, probably this side first, and you'd shoot all this on the move coming in. And that swinger comes out pretty quick. I was watching it earlier, so it may be paper, 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 or swinger in the middle, depending on which arc it's on. But you can kind of time it based on the activator, which is that leftermost steel that activates the swinger that pops out and swings down it. And then you're going to keep the gun down range, shuffle over to here, and as you're coming in, get down real low and shoot paper, 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 and our friend at the end.
Stand by.
Stage 1, which I shot 19.2 seconds, down 10 points. So a little heavy on the points, but I had to wait for the swinger to hurt my time on the left side. We added a second and a half all over. So not bad.
Granted, this is a full, I take 100% all the way. He's testing it. The barrel, the barrel fit. Like I'm like, okay, so every time you lock it. And he's like, dude, it's like hits it a couple times, like double shape, 3 file strokes, and it's like perfect fit. So
This commentary on stage 2 was a pretty good time, 16.5. On that headshot down there, I'll give you a zoom in. The bottom head, I had one just in the black. It didn't make the brown, so that's a miss. And then I was down a bunch of points, so not the best stage. This is stage 3. Looks like this. Diagram. There are 2 pressure plates that you can't really see here. You have to step on. And that activates a swinging target. You have to step on the pressure plate and then back up while you're shooting.
Yeah, Katie.
Stage 5. That's what it looks like on the diagram.
Snake in front of you.
Absolutely. You're going to start with your feet down at the X right there. And it's basically you're going to be shooting a lot on the move. So you get 2 targets there on the move. Drive left. Get those 2 targets. Drive right. No shoot in the middle. You got to slow down just a tad. Come in on the left. Going to have a little bit of a lean. There's a reload right here. That's where I'm going to reload. Get these guys. Bang, 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 bang. Now you're going to come in. They have a very interesting contraption, which I've never seen before, activated by this popper here. And it's plates that move. So it's a swinging plate rack. So when the popper gets hit, it's going to swing left. So you take the first 2. And then you're going to take the remaining ones after that.
Stand by.
This is stage 6, and it starts in this box, which is not part of the shooting area, which means you have to step out. And you got targets all on the ground. 1, 2, come up, and you got 3, 4. Then you have to drop this door so you can get over it and not kill yourself. No heroics about jumping over hurdles here. And the way you do that is by knocking that popper down right there. Oops, see if I can show it to you. Popper right there, which you knock down. Gonna get some paper while you're there. Now, gonna go into the left. There's a bunch of targets on the ground here to show. You're gonna clean up all these guys with fast splits. Make sure you don't forget that popper out there. And finish up with the same thing on the opposite side there. And there's going to be a reload right there.
They were both in the same hole. I saw both of the bullets go through. And I'm like,
I saw kind of the sight over top, and I didn't think I